Hello. How's it, everybody? I hope you all are having yourselves a good morning, day, night, evening, whatever time you all are in. Ow. Hope it is a good one, whatever it may be.
Hello.
Hello. And as for me, the morning is kicking off, to say the least. I'm doing good, and I hope y'all's are as well. But anyway, today, if you're unaware of what's going to be happening here, today we're going to be continuing and finishing up a little art piece that I have been working on for a bit now, and that is something that has to do with Dead Space, and a game that has been popular for a bit and probably will make a overwhelming resurgence. And that is a crossover between Dead Space and Helldivers. I'm basically drawing Helldivers armor that is heavily inspired by the armor in Dead Space. And so far, good job. But right now we gotta get into the nitty gritty of it, and that is we gotta make some details. We got details to do, people. We got shading to do. We got things to add. We got effects to bewilder with and all that type of stuff. So yeah, I hope y'all are as ready as I am when it comes to that, because I know for a fact that my tiredness could probably barely even handle comprehending the fact that we're about to do this, but hey, it be how it be. But yeah, anyway, I believe that said, we will hop into it practically almost immediately. First things first, I do this every time just to remind everybody a little something. I happen to have a Red Bull and a coffee, so if you want to help support your boy in any sort of which way whatsoever, feel free to do so by going into my About section and checking out some of the links there, or even if you're watching this as a YouTube VOD, in the description down below. So if any of you want to help support your boy, that'd be greatly appreciated. On my Red Bull, I have stickers of my own design, so if you want to rep your boy in any way, that'd be great. And if you want to commission me to make some art pieces, Twitch emotes, or even fight stick art, if that is something that you want, then feel free to just hop on over there as well to my coffee and do all the other things that you need. But yeah, anyway, I believe with that said and done, that had to be happened to the art. Yes, this is what we have basically made all them days ago. And also you're gonna have to forgive me because I need to grab something to wipe the screen of my iPad real fast, because baby. I don't know what was happening there, but I mean, hey, it be what it be. It's how it be. Yeah. Basically, we're just, as I said, gonna get into the detailing of what type of detailing? You'll see in a bit of a minute. But first, gotta do one thing. What is that one thing? I don't know. But fuck it, we will see what we can do. Hold on one second while I just there we go. Needed me some steps to get me already kicking to at least wake up in some way. Cause I physically am awake, but I mentally am tired as fuck. As I'm sure some of you may be able to guess just from the way that I'm sounding. But if that's the case, apologies for the fact that I sound like Fred Flintstone and not having his morning coffee. They even had coffee back then. Fucking Stone Age, but that they would not have found out what coffee is. Probably barely even understood it. Shush up. I need me some nice shit. Here, that works. Alright, okay, so what I'm thinking is that we kind of just have like a little something like this kind of going, where it's just like a little bit of a light. There's some darkness kind of going throughout the entirety of this area here. And then there'll be just like a little figure of a little buggy boy right here. Wait, hold on, what the fuck? You see that little dot right there next to the fucking right next to his little head? I'm saying I didn't know that was a thing. Interesting though, I will say. And then what is that? It's smaller than this, not that. Okay, I'm gonna be doing a little bit of a test, one could say. Just kind of like get an idea of stuff and things. Damn it. Oh fuck, that's big. Okay, I'm gonna go for this type of lighting with this. Oh my, what? It actually kind of works out very well. You can barely even tell that it's there, and it's perfect. Who knew that I could have actually found out the way to just like combine the colors with the color that it ain't even supposed to be. Yeah, that all in general just works. Okay. As for the cape, I think this is a little needed, so hold on. I feel like that's just decent enough there. And now for this, go like that, go like this. See how this looks. What? Am I missing something here? Apparently I'm fucking missing something. What am I missing? Oh. So what's the vibes feeling for tonight? Gonna grind out difficulty 10 on bugs. I'll most likely have to see when we get there. I'll be honest there, Conker, I don't even know. I don't know what we're going to be doing. All I just know is that we're definitely going to be fighting a lot of our enemies. Especially considering that if you have seen how things are going, one of them happens to be so eerily close to Super Earth. Like, out of curiosity, have you been seeing what's been going on in the war lately? Bro, I hate to say it, we make one wrong move, we're fucked. Still missing 500 super creds. Yeah, I know, right? I was just grinding out a bit of Helldivers last night, and I had just gotten up to like a little over 700. Dude, I want to make sure I can get up to like 1500 soon. Doesn't have to be right when the war bond drops, just at least soon. Soon. I was about to look something up on somewhere, but I already immediately forgot where. It's that type of morning for me, but yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna search up stuff involved with like what's going on in the war right now. Helldivers. Hold on. Helldivers. Fuck. I'll look up a live map. There we go. Okay, right now, when it comes to it, there are a couple things kind of going on right now. Hold on. Yeah, last I checked, they were about evened out across. Yeah, pretty much. In terms of like some of the planets that are heavily in need of some help. Right now, when it comes to the Inari system, we're kind of good at the moment. I only say kind of because we're just about a percentage above the Terminus with that one. So we're currently winning that one. One that is a very obvious, we better push that, is Kurth Second? Um, it's a bit funny with the way that it's like pronounced. It's called. It's spelled Secundus, and it's called Kurth Secundus. But the fight keeps shifting around per day. Yep, that's a big problem. And I can tell you, because of how they described how they go about it with the game, they're really setting up for when the ODSTs drop. They're really setting up for when the Xbox players just hop on in here. And I'm not gonna lie, I am all for it. Bugs and Squid seems the worst, but well, it's coming in close to. Yeah. Right now, at least with one of the planets, or at least the one that we need to make sure we can defend the most, at least in evolving determinants. Right now we're winning that one in the current state of the war. About 17,000 Helldivers are in the midst of trying to conquer that one, so that's at least good. The city maps are crazy cool now. Yeah, I will say, and also, it took me a while, but I finally figured out how to find super samples in the city. It's really hard at first, but once you at least get like a fucking satellite thing that allows you to like see what's going on, it really changes up the game. I need to look that up so I can help you more with that. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. That don't work with the ideas. Otherwise, the open areas are more my jam. Yeah, fair. Too bad for Reaper. He's got a lot of those to grind out. Oh yeah, definitely. But he's at least got a good, well-trained team on his side. At least well enough that Super Earth can offer. But I do believe that no matter the cost, this war will definitely be ours. As far as I'm aware, it may take us a century to just even get to where we need to with this war, but I do believe that we eventually will come together as a band of brothers of the Halo, the fighters of Reach, the ODSTs. Everybody will come together with those that have dealt with New Horizons, had fought in gods of any caliber, and those that have been able to take down large companies that decide to bring down our very planet. With us together, we will surely be able to defeat these wretched bugs, bots, and squids. Together, and as it was always said, together, we are strong. Together, we are mighty. And together, we will reign freedom, prosperity, democracy, all the sorts of stuff amongst the galaxy to make sure that our enemies truly get wiped out. For freedom, for liberty, for democracy, for Super Earth. Because in war, as long as you put your differences aside and realize the friends that you have on your side, things will be perfect, no matter what the cost. No matter what the cost. Yeah, I'm actually looking at like another proper map right now. Dude, this shit is getting crazy. Like, I'm not kidding. I was on the fucking planet Effluvia? I'm presuming it's called. I was there last night, and dude, that shit was intense. I'm honestly surprised that we are like looking after one planet specifically, just barely. How many people are on that planet right now? Over 17,000, dude. Well over 17,500. You know, Vera will be joining the fight tonight. I can ask him. I don't know if he will be or not, but I can ask him. Dude, I just realized this is day 5. This website that I'm on shows like the amount of like. Hold on, I'm sorry. It's like obviously a map of like every planet that is in the each and every sector in Helldivers, but it also is a counter for how long this war has been going on, and we're at day 564. Meaning day 565 will be the day that the ODST comes out. May freedom have mercy on our souls. My only hope, because we are quite literally just 2 planets away from having it happen. I just hope Super Earth will prevail. Exactly. I just hope that we do not have another Malevelon Creek problem. Because again, we're 2 planets away from them just being like, oh hey, look, it's that planet. Let's take it. Hell no. Hell no. If that's the case, I'm going back to spilling oil. And I will wear it. I will wear that oil like it's a fucking badge on my body. Paint it all over and make sure to get a good amount of detail on it. So that way these bots know I mean business. If there's bots still decide to take the creek again, I'm gonna be fucking pissed yet. Yo, but for real though, on a like side note though, I still like to say how funny it was and how involved they were with it when the fucking one trailer came out where it's just like, were you there when we conquered the creek? And you got the one dude being like, I was there! I'm not gonna lie, I felt like I was that dude in that moment. Because I was there. And boy, there are some days I wish I wasn't. Don't get me wrong, it was a battle that was worth fighting, but at the same time, it was worth a lot of fighting. Okay, and now we'll get a little bit of an idea of what's here. Okay, this is where exquisite painting skills come into play here. Because speaking of bugs from earlier, I need to look up some stuff. The creek battle was long and grueling. Yes, it was. It was like, bruh, we couldn't have just taken it back right off the rip. They had to be like, no, we're gonna make sure that this planet is ours, whether you like it or not. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, when we actually conquered it, I actually was like really fucking happy that day. And then the fucking bots were gone. I'm like, woo, the bots are gone, baby, let's go. And then they came back. I get it, they're practically a part of the game. They can't have their, like, second main enemy be gone for that long. But, brother... give me a bit of space and just let us fight the bugs without having to worry about another enemy. It's bad enough that we got 3 enemies to deal with. Or 2 other enemies to deal with. We gotta deal with bugs on the side of that. Like, dude, we've already had trouble trying to fumigate them. Let us just take a break. We need a minute, please. Need a good look at certain bugs just to kind of like get the idea real fast. Because I know which one I want to draw, but I don't entirely remember where the hell or what the hell it looks like. And where the types of bugs I'm looking for? Imagine if they added an actual Dead Space collab to Helldivers as well. That would be kind of cool. It would be kind of cool as long as EA doesn't get their grubby hands on like any sort of bad shit. Be like, hey, we can send some people your way, and be like, oh yeah, cool. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Even if it won't do anything to the game, don't do that. We don't need other game companies to get hit with the EA influence. Alright, I have found the bug that I'm looking for, so hold on. Okay. The bug I'm trying to recreate here somewhat is the Broad Commander, apparently it's called. Which is, from what I can tell, the largest non-tank bug that is there. It's the ones that where like you shoot the head off and they can still like come after you and attack you. Those ones, by the way. Don't get me fucking started. I'm tempted to switch a lot of my loadout to like the poison gas stuff, just so that way I could fumigate them from every planet myself. Okay, I need to darken it a little bit. I'm gonna go for a little bit of this. I'm getting myself a better cycle of this real quick. Alright, and a small idea here. Get ready for this one. And we bring it over hither and then do this. A little much. Gonna bring this bad boy out again, and then we're just gonna and then a little bit of this. Break it down to blot. A lot of this, a lot of this. And okay, and really just bring this a little bit over here. Reason why. Boom, boom, and then a little bit of boom, 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 boom. Show a little bit of this. And a little bit of this. Oh, I better make it not that potent. Right here. Then we just wait, what? Oh, okay, I didn't realize that. Oh, wait, okay. I'm not gonna lie, this is already kind of looking pretty sick. But right now, I gotta do one thing, and that is this. And then we bring it here. Hold on, wait. Okay, and a bit of this. I go back, do it again. And go for this again. I'm not gonna lie, it's working out really well already. At least to me, it feels like it. And I can already tell you what I'm gonna be doing just for the signature that I gotta put on this. First things first, though, there are a couple things I want to do real fast. And then go back down to this, and then go here, and go this. Actually, wait, no. Realizing it, there is one thing I do want to do real fast, and that's this. Hold on, wait. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, hold on 1 minute, because I didn't realize it. What? Okay, hold on 1 minute. Wait. Okay, there we go. Forgot about that. Oh yeah, right. I fucking I did a bit of a dumb. I think I might have. Did I? Oh wait, yeah, right. I forgot. Forgot about that, not gonna lie. Okay, and then just yeah. That's a bit much to be that large. I'm realizing it, I gotta go back, do this, and do this, and then gotta do it again, just because of the fact that I didn't realize that I fucking had to go ahead and get back and do this, so that way it could actually work out very well enough to, you know, in the fucking paper, making sure that it looks good. My brain, anyway. Alright, anywho. No. What? Who said that? Hmm. Okay, and then boom. Alright, yep. I believe we did ourselves a good favor here of making this look as best as we possibly could. Now I'm gonna do myself the favor and end this off with a small little signature. But first, just a little, Shit.
I can't talk right now.
Fucking
I'm
hell.
making piss.
That's exactly how I felt after having that hit me in the ear for no fucking reason. That actually jumped me for a minute. I actually like got scared for a split second, and because I didn't expect to hear I'm making piss. Thank you for the hydrate either way there, Conker. You're fucking asshole. No, I'm kidding. Shit, I just realized I should probably do that a different layer. Added layer, fuck it. Wait, hold on. Why does it actually look good when I do that? You're looking nice right now. We're looking nice. We're looking nice. And now we just do a little bit of this, and then we. Now, doesn't that just look gorgeous? That there looks magnifique. Magnifique, baby. Okay, hold on. Needs a logo on the flag. Oh wait, you mean this? This is supposed to be the cape. Actually, but yeah, you just fucking reminded me. I gotta patch up the cape a little bit. Or at least like get a bit of detail in there. Why didn't I do that? Well, then it obviously needs a bit of detail in it, and I didn't decide to do that. Is the top left a flag? Oh no, that's supposed to be a terminate. That's supposed to be a bug. Supposed to be a big bug. No, good. But thinking about it, I should probably. I should have added a flag thinking about it. Hey, fuck it, hold up. I know I definitely do have a flag, but I need a second to find it real fast, so give me like 1 minute. Well, the reason why I'm not showing it is because it goes into my personal pictures, and I don't want anybody looking at my personal pictures, okay? Okay, going back. Look at that. It's not a full flag, but it is good. Bro got selfies of himself doing the what pose? Hold on, I'm looking it up. Because I have no idea. Hold on. I'm still not getting it. Because I'm looking at multiple different poses and none of them are specifically the type of pose I think it is. When you do the like a jet face. Ah, okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, because yeah, I was gonna say I'm seeing like multiple poses. I was like, none of them really seem to be the type of pose that you might be talking about. Excuse me. We got that. Now we do this. I think only Monday, and I already feel like I need a drink. I was about to say that I already feel you there too. And I know that this is going to be like a little rough for people to see, but in order to make sure that this looks at least decent enough to be considerable initial piece, I gotta erase a little bit of the Super Earth flag. Gotta make it look like it's been a bit damaged, you know? Isaac Helldivers spreading democracy for Super Earth. Yeah. Isaac? I mean, I said before, especially in the title of a stream, I feel like Isaac would actually unironically be a great Helldiver. But I feel like you can definitely say that with a couple people in gaming history, though. Only he's consistently in PTSD mode, assuming it's because of the pillar. Yeah. You mean the marker? I think you mean the marker. I'm pretty sure it's called the marker. Yeah. Alright. So. Nose was itchy. Alright, thinking about it, I should actually probably put a couple of minute holes throughout the flag to make it look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, one could say. Hold on, I should actually probably shrink it down a little bit. The brush that I'm using. You know, it's a little bit. I know it hurts a little bit to see Super Earth flag being destroyed like this, but for the sake of art, some small sacrifices need to be made. Leg's actually starting to look like it actually has been torn up in the midst of battle. Perfect. Oh, and hey, here's our favorite one, peeps. Or at least my favorite one, I should say. Yeah. Classic. Classic. Yeah, that actually looks really good now. In a very twisted way. I think I did a pretty good job of making like a Isaac Clarke inspired sort of Helldiver armor. I think it looks amazing. I think it looks pretty good. Especially for our first attempt. And having no reference to work with. Sorry. Forgive me for that one. That was a large stretch. Yeah, that's how it felt. Ugh, fuck. Okay. Okay, dog. But for real though, I do believe that it is definitely time for us to go ahead and call it. Much as I would love to continue onward, I will do one thing real quick, and that is add a bit of texture to this pool, like so, with a little bit of a. Yeah, that works. A minute detail, but it's at least noticeable if you squint really hard. But anyway, yeah, I think that I think that looks really good. I think it looks fantastic. Exquisite, one could say. Yes, 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 yes. Alright. So far, going back to the planet that I was talking about, the Inari system. It's looking really good so far. We're still a bit of a percentage above the Terminids, so we might be able to actually take this planet back before the Terminids can try to keep it for themselves, hopefully. But I guess we'll see. These enemies may be playing checkers, but we're treating it like chess, baby. At least looking decent enough. Decent enough for me to be like, yeah, I can accept this. Except for what's going on with the Illuminus, because it's looking too much like a problem. Who knows? 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 The only thing I'm kind of just hoping is that the Meridia black hole doesn't get any closer to Super Earth. Right now, with where it is, I'm fine with that. It's a little unfortunate that we lost the Ibis system, the Angels Venture system, and the Moradish system. I'll go with that. But yeah. Anyway, I believe it's time to call it there. You else think the same? Because I'm not gonna lie, there's some stuff I need to get to doing it. We going in, take it. We going in, we take it back. Yes, exactly. I believe we will find our opportunities. Take back everything that we have lost. And hopefully sooner than later. One thing I'm just hoping for personally is just like get rid of this gas cloud that's in the midst of all this battle over by the Terminus side. Like, how long has that been there? Let's be a bit frank, how long has that been there? I got a bad feeling that there's like at least one brand new Terminid inside of that gas cloud of planets that is just like waiting to go ahead and just be like, time to snackies. You know what I mean? Alright, but anywho, it is time for us to raid. I believe it is time for us to go ahead and say hello to some new peeps. Unsure, but it must be brutal fighting in that cloud. I bet. I bet. It's a galaxy-wide cloud, brother, and it is crazy. Okay, fucking sorry. Forgive me, it's early in the morning and I am just not what the song said. Alright, but anywho. Alright, hold on, sorry. Okay, I think this will do pop, and then a little bit of bap, and then a oh no. What was that? I don't know. Forgive me, I am mentally here, but not. I am physically here, but I'm not mentally here. At least I don't feel like it. At least I don't feel like it. Anywho. Who's to send it out to is the current question. You know what? Because we've been drawing and dealing with a lot of Helldivers lately, and we're going to be dealing with a lot more Helldivers later. I believe it is time for us to go ahead and say hello to some fellow divers. Yes, go ahead and send it off to some fellow divers. This is how it feels to me. Yes. What? Forgive me, I am just trying to find out whom I would like to send this to. I am multitude of people, and also, by the way, sorry for the noise you hear in the background. From what I can tell, there's a large ass truck outside, so I don't know what the hell is going on. Alright, you know what? I think I found somebody very small that we can try sending on over to. They practically just started and we have not rated them before, so why not? Alright, but yeah, that being said, boom! Anybody that wants to participate in the raid, feel free to copy and paste that message that I just put into the chat. If you don't have the emails, feel free to either use your own or some others that you like to use. So, the person that we're going to go ahead and send it on to is someone by the name of Singunj? I don't know how to properly pronounce that. Into the dude who we're writing into. If you see this, sorry if I mispronounced it. Right, CNGJU. There he is. Bada bing, bada bam. Forgive me. What? It is an early fucking morning, but hey, nonetheless, this is a nice morning. And I hope you guys out there watching this definitely enjoyed, because this project, well, a bit of a difficult one, was a nice one and an enjoyable one, and all around a fun time. And I hope you guys had a fun time just watching the stream. And if not, then hey, then it's obviously not for you, and I can understand that. But that's a different topic. But anyway, seriously though, thank you to everybody who's joined me since the beginning of the stream. If you have, really do deeply appreciate it. For those that stopped by to say hi and or lurk for a bit, I appreciate y'all as well. It means a lot. You take some time to see this dumbass, just smiles at the screen, no reason whatsoever. Good soup? Yes, good soup indeed. But yeah, anyway, y'all take care. Y'all have a good one. I'm gonna do what I need to do. And I shall talk to y'all later. I'm Star, signing off for now. Peace.